Hello! As you can see, we are currently looking at the Minecraft main screen. It's version 1.5.1, and as you can see, there are no mods. Yep, no mods anywhere. Oops. And, you're probably wondering what's going on if you haven't read the title of the episode. So, pretend that you haven't read the title of the episode and you have no idea what's going on. I have unexpectedly been invited to join a Minecraft server for some SMP. It's a vanilla server, no mods. I'll be doing the modded thing, but not all the mods have quite updated yet, so I'm waiting on them. And this would probably be a good way to kill the time between now and then. Now, I haven't actually logged into the server yet, but I've been told that I've been whitelisted and everything. Now, the server is, well, from what I understand, is for small YouTubers. And there's not many that use the server yet, but it's just kind of getting started. So let's go ahead and add the server. Now, I don't think there's quite a server name yet, so I'll just leave that as Minecraft server mc.nsa.gov. Yes. Fun group of people. Oh, look, there's even somebody on. Ooh, that's kind of nerve-wracking. Gonna meet someone. Let's join the server. Let's see. Let's see, hello. We have an ender chest here that we can't open. There's a portal here. The hub. Another hub is a work in progress. Ah, stupid zombie. I believe Masty is the owner of the server. Let's pick a direction and go in it. About 1,000 or so blocks. Alright. I have myself a little setup here, and I've decided that I am going to build here. On top of these hills and in these hills. It's a nice extreme hills biome. And, got quite a view here. And this area just kind of screams, build here. So you can see I've already got a little farm set up going down here to get me some food and sugarcane. And Hopefully I'll get a sapling from this tree, because I didn't think to grab any before hopping around here. Oh yeah, we also got cows and sheep and things like that for me to breed. Be a good source of food, great place to build. It's an awesome location, all around. Tear out some of this wood here. And let's see if I get a sapling. Ah, damn it. No sapling. Means I need to go, oh, yeah, need to do that. I also passed the jungle on my way here. Grab myself some jungle wood. And, actually, I don't need that much jungle wood out. So we can grow ourselves some cocoa beans to make some cookies later on. Aw yeah, cookies. Alright, so got that there. And I guess I'm gonna go hunt down some trees and get some saplings for a tree farm. Alright, well that didn't take me as long as I thought it would. This is actually even still the same day. There was just a tree right at the base of the mountain there, and it dropped all these saplings. Just one tree dropped all these saplings. Which is quite nice for me. Now I need to go do some... I'm gonna go do some mining, gather more resources while I wait for things to grow. And I don't know why I grabbed my wooden pick when I already have a stone one. Yeah. And while I mine, I'll try to figure out how exactly I want to build. Alright. I've got quite a few trees here. Got a fair amount of resources. I've been using cookies to help extend what little wheat I've been able to get. As you can see, I've managed to get some resources here. Got some couple stacks of iron. No redstone or diamond yet. Then again, I haven't really gone down to the level for them. This was meant to be a chicken farm, but my one chicken seems to have vanished. So I'm going to have to find more chickens to throw in there. And if we come over and look at the edge here, we see that I have a bit of a farm going on down there. So, that's where I'm getting my food. Don't have much though. I'd like to build a much bigger, more automated farm some point soon. I haven't quite entirely figured out what I want to build around here. I'm kind of thinking like maybe some sort of giant floating tower thing here that holds a few grinders and drops their items down into the valley below, and where they'll fall into some centralized collection thing that's underground, maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to build the grinders a bit higher up than I did in my single-player Let's Play, because this it wasn't as flexible as I would have liked it to have been. I couldn't do as much with it as I would have liked. It was just could only do one thing. And I'd like to eventually try to make an automated cobblestone gen, which would be kind of entertaining. I apparently can't jump on that tree. Anyway, but before we really get into serious building, we need a mine. Spelunking for resources is good and all, but it has its limitations. So, I'd like to build a, what are they called? Branch mine. Somewhere. But after a bit of thinking, I don't really want to build it near here. because I might want to build something else at that level where I'd be building the branch mine. I'd prefer it to be a little ways off. So, I don't know, maybe like off in that direction or something. I want it to be away from spawn. Going away from spawn. And also not near here, preferably. So, not quite entirely sure how I'm going to do that. What I was kind of thinking though was maybe, well, what I want to do is I want to have the branch mine easily accessible from this location so I can get to it, well, get back and forth quickly, but I don't want it anywhere near here. And I also want the journey over to and from it to be safe, unlike my single-player world, which is littered with craters from all the creepers that got me while I was moving between the two. And so what I was kind of thinking I would do would be build a temporary like sky bridge or something. But before I really do anything like that, okay, I have wood. I want to test my ability to remove said sky bridge. Now, if we could use fire to remove it later on, that would be simple. So, I'm not entirely sure what the fire spread rules are on the server. So, let's just test it. Okay, so far, no issues. I'll go ahead and fast forward until it does something or I give up. Well, it went out. So while it didn't actually spread to this wooden block, it, fire spread is indeed turned on, at least. If it was turned off, the fire never would have gone out. Let's see if it destroys this wooden block. Yeah, okay, it destroyed the wooden block after some time. Cool, that means that any wooden structure we build that is meant to be temporary, we can easily burn down later on. I'll just go ahead and toss that back in there. Now, sky bridge from up here is going to require quite a bit of wood, and I have no idea where I want it to go to. I suppose maybe I should actually start the mine before I start bridging over to it, just so I know where I'm going. Alright, I'm going to do some scouting off camera, and might even start building the bridge off camera. Alright, as you can see, I've built this sky bridge here. It goes all the way to this taiga biome. And let's see, we are at 1079 by 1153. And we're just going to do this. See, 1079 by 1153. Sweet. We're going to land right where we need to go. Oops. Water can be a bit of a pain in the rear. Now there's even some wolves nearby. I should probably consider getting one as a pet this time, maybe. Okay, let's get some more water here to ride down. And this right here will be where our branch mine is, or where the entrance to our branch mine is. Oh, come on, stop that. Thank you. Got plenty of ladder. Ah, stupid taskbar. Move you up to here. Okay. And now I'm also going to need to build a structure type thing surrounding it. I'm going to make it too wide in here so I can have a water break back here. That way I don't have to go all the way down the ladder. Yes. Trying to think of how exactly I want it to look. That looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna make rib-like structures here, going all around the outside of the ladder. Now, the reason for that is both going down and going up, we can use them as kind of a guide, as well as not having to build a full solid pillar. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this off camera, and I'll be back once I'm finished. Alright, well that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Goes all the way down to the surface. And the idea is you can just simply run in here and whoop. Now later on there will be some water break down there, so you don't have to quickly hug this ladder. And just grab my shovel and start digging down. Because this is a 2-block wide hole that I'm digging down into, I don't have to use my normal ladder trick. Huh. Looks like there might be a cave there. Oh, come on. Get out of the freaking water, you. Thank you. It's not a very big cave. Well, I guess I'll block that off. Fill up these holes with wood. And continue digging down. Okay. I'm now at layer 12. And it sounds like, yeah, I am. Damn it. I hate that ladders do that. That's kind of annoying. Means I have to get on here and have my access to do. At least they're easy to take back off, just takes time. Okay, let's try this again. Perfect. Ouch. Well, now that we have... Yes, we do. Time for our water break. That'll work. Not that's really necessary, but nice to have something to hold the water. And there we go. Now let's go test it out. And hopefully not die in the process. Oh. 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 I forgot. Exposed to the sky means frozen down below. Alright, well, a simple covering should fix that little issue. I'll go put a roof on. Okay, now that we have a roof on, we can come down here and break this. What the? Oh, shit. I have to go get some more water. I'll be right back. Alright, the water break is in place, the roof is on top. Let's give this a test. Perfect. Bit of a delayed sound there. But there we have it. Oh, and redstone. Nice. I like redstone. Redstone is quite nice stuff to have. Gobble that right up. And that's probably a good spot to, well, this is probably a good spot to end the episode. So, once again, I am KHM, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.